Hey everybody, it's Mr. Z. It is rally time. We're not going to waste any time today. There's so much to do. In fact, we're gonna start it off with a song. I'll be right back.
You gotta have respect. You gotta have respect. If you're gonna hear each other's voice, responsibility. Responsibility means you're gonna make the better choice. Come on, be safe. Come on, be safe. Always keeping others in mind. Being right, and do things right. Being right, and do things right.
Hey, that's right. Be a knight. Do things right, guys. You might be doing distance learning right now. You might be at school watching this. I don't know. Either way, we're having a rally. And today I want to remind you guys that you belong. Because you know what? Hold on. Hello? Oh, hi, Dr. V. How's it going? Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of a rally here, but if you want... Oh, you want to talk to the kids? Oh, it's my boss. I should probably... Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll put you on. You got the floor, Dr. V. Just a second. Here you go, kids. Here's Dr. V to say hello.
Hey Normandale Hills, it's Dr. V here, just sitting here with my friend Norman the Knight in my office. And we're excited to get this rally started once again. So thank you to Mr. Z, thank you to all of our teacher leaders who help all the behind the scenes work that they do to put these rallies together. Normandale Hills is a special place. It's a special place to be the principal. And so thank you for everyone for all the work that you do, whether you're the students, whether you're our staff, or whether you're one of our wonderful parents. But Normandale Hills is also a special place because we have that belief that everyone belongs here. And so students, as we enter into the home stretch of our school year, which has been a pretty unique school year, I believe, and as you know, I want you to think about what it means to belong. And I want you to think about what it means for you to be a leader in a community and how you demonstrate and model all the time and everywhere respect, responsibility, safety, and as well as working to spread kindness. So thank you everyone for what you do to make this such a special community, and best of luck as we start another rally.
Hey, thanks, Dr. V. Before we get to this rally's topic of belonging, I want to look back and see if you guys remember our last rally. It was online, it was a while ago, but that rally was all about, yes, service. Helping anyone, anytime, anywhere with what they need help with. And we gave you the little task of finding some ways to help out. There was a seesaw activity, and a lot of kids sent stuff in of the great things you were doing to help out other people. Now, I'm going to have some teachers highlight some kids who helped out. There were so many things going on, guys. We can't show everyone doing all the stuff, but each teacher is going to highlight one kid from their class, okay? And at the end of a grade level, we'll say, way to go to that grade level, because we know there was so much more going on than just this one kid we get to highlight. But please know that we so appreciate the work you did to help others. We hope you're still helping others. And really, some of the best acts of service are the kind that no one even knows about. You do those things just because it's a good thing to do. Not even because you'll get credit for it, just because you know it's good to help others whenever you can. But let's highlight a few of these kids and get to see some teachers' faces here. All right, take it away, teachers.
Hi friends, it's Mrs. Donnelly here. I'd like to give a shout out to Sabrina in room 104 for showing service by helping her mom with the laundry and cleaning. Way to go, Sabrina!
Hi, this is Mrs. Dahl, and I want to give a big shout out to Lillian. Her service was to her family, and she cleaned the entire bathroom. Awesome! Thanks for serving your family.
Hi, Normandale Hills. It's Mrs. Oldfather, and I want to give out a shout out to Maddie for showing service by bell ringing to raise money for people in need. Thanks, Maddie. We appreciate your service.
Way to go, Kinders, way to go.
Way to go, kinders, way to go.
Mrs. Flayton would like to give a shout out to first grader Bryn, who showed her acts of service, not just one, not just two, but three things: helping clean her brother's room, helping make their beds, and emptying the dishwasher.
Hi there, it's Mrs. Andreessen and Mrs. Swedberg, and we wanted to give a shout out to Esther for showing service by helping her family with the dishes. Way to go, Esther, and all of you awesome knights.
Way to go, firsties, way to go. Way to go, firsties, way to go.
I am going to give a shout out to a second grader in room 204, Mrs. Abrahamson's classroom, Miss Zoe, and for some of the things that she said that she did for serving was cleaning her room, writing notes and pictures to seniors, and cleaning up after meals. Way to go, Zoe. Thanks for bringing a smile to all of our faces and how you serve.
Hi, my name is Miss Walters, and I would like to give a shout out to Ethan for shoveling his driveway and helping to clean his house.
Way to go, second grade, way to go. Way to go, second grade, way to go.
Hi everybody, my name is Miss Strayling and I wanted to send a special shout out to Leona. Now Leona's act of service was she helped out her mom and her little brother. So she helped her mom clean up the house and she did that willingly. And then she also helped her little brother with cleaning up his room, which was something that she wanted to do to help him out, which I thought was just extra super awesome. So let's keep those acts of service going, NH.
Hey Normandale Hills Knights, it's Mrs. Strandine here. I wanted to give a shout out to someone in my class, and her name is Sanaya, for her active service project that she did a few months back. She helped her grandma take care of her younger cousins. Great job, Sanaya.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Wilton, and I have a shout out for Lauren. She took time to clear the table after dinner for her family. Way to go, Lauren.
Way to go, amigos, way to go. Way to go, amigos, way to go.
Hi, it's Mrs. Maloney. Shout out to Alexis for showing service by sweeping, doing dishes, and even shoveling the driveway during distance learning, all while her mom was working from home. Good job, Alexis.
Mrs. Eagle here. I want to give a shout out to Grace. Grace did a wonderful act of service. She helps her family at home. She vacuums, she dusts, she empties the dishwasher, she does dishes. She's a great help. She continues to serve.
Way to go, third grade, way to go. Way to go, third grade, way to go.
This is Miss Nelson, and I want to shout out Evan for helping out around his house by keeping things clean and hanging out with his younger brother.
Hi guys, it's Mr. Hauer. I wanted to get a shout out to MER, who's in my class. Emmy has been showing great service at home, helping out around the house, shoveling, snow blowing, or what they call snow joeing. I think that's the same. Doing laundry, doing dishes, helping out her siblings. So way to go, MER. Great service.
Way to go, fourth grade, way to go. Way to go, fourth grade, way to go.
Well, hi everybody. You know, I had several students have amazing stories of how they serve others. Azar talked about how she spends lots of time helping out her family, especially her younger sibling that needs some help on her homework.
Hi, this is Miss Oldfield, and this is a shout out to Francisco for serving his family by taking out the trash and doing the dishes.
Hey everybody, Mr. McDonald here. I just want to give a shout out to Danica in my 5th grade distance learning class. She has some younger siblings at home, and she shows service by helping out, watching her younger siblings, and even helping them with homework. So great job, Danica.
Way to go, DL, way to go. Way to go, DL, way to go.
Hey everyone, this is Mrs. Andvik. I want to give a shout out to Olivia, who has spent time making cookies for her neighbors to bring over during COVID. I'm sure they enjoyed those sweet treats. Good job, Olivia.
Hey Normandale Hills, it's Mrs. Christmas. I'm here to do a shout out for a student in my class. Her name is Desi. Her act of service was, she had a friend who had a medical condition who had lost her hair, and kids were bullying her, and Desi just didn't think it was okay. So she decided to stand up for her friend, and she chose to shave her head so that her friend would have somebody else to, just show their amazing level of friendship. So to me, that is a huge act of service. We can show service in so many ways, and being a great friend to somebody in a difficult time is a great example of this. So way to go, Desi.
Way to go, Fifth C's, way to go. Way to go, Fifth C's, way to go. That was so great to hear all the stuff you guys are doing and to see those teachers' faces. Today we're moving on in the rally. I've got an interview I want to share with you with a staff member here at Normandale Hills. So hold on just a second, we'll get that going. Hey guys, I wanted to invite another staff member to talk to us at this rally. Last year we had Mrs. Musel talking to us about service. Today I wanted to talk to somebody else who also has a lot to do with service, but this person is a paraprofessional, which, if you want to know what that means, we should probably find out. So I'm going to go get my friend Saporn. You guys know her as Mrs. Pang. When you see her in the hall, you call her Mrs. Pang. I call her Saporn because she's my friend. And she's worked at Normandale Hills for, I'm not even sure. You know what? I better go get her right now. I got some questions for Miss Pang. Be right back. All right, hey, Saporn is here in the room. She's over there. We're kind of spaced out because of, COVID stuff, but you can see over there that we're both in the room. All right. So, Saporn, welcome to the music room. I was just going to tell the kids along, you worked here and maybe what you do, but I think you might be better at that. So, how long have you worked at Normandale Hills?
I worked here for 25 years. That's a long time.
That's how long I've worked here.
Oh.
We started at the same time.
Yes.
And I don't even know when I met you exactly, or...
I was on the other side and you on this side.
Yeah.
So.
And at some point we met.
Yeah.
But 25 years, woohoo! That's a pretty long time.
Yeah.
And I'm a little embarrassed to ask this, but we've worked together for 25 years, but what do you do? And I don't mean that you're not doing things, but I always see you doing so many things.
Yes.
I don't even know exactly what you do. I know you've helped me out a lot with kids here and there. But what do you do? What do paraprofessionals do? That's a really important job. So just tell us a little bit what that is.
We help everybody, even teachers and staff, anybody that need help. Students especially, we want to make sure they're being a knight and follow the school rule. And my job is to help with math, reading, and writing, and also, be a knight.
What's your, so it's just pretty much anything that needs to be done?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody help with anything that I could help, we could help, all the parents help, we will be there.
That's so great. And we appreciate all the pairs here so much and all that they do to help out. But I actually, there's a big service element here, but what I wanted to talk to you today about was, we're talking about belonging at our rally. And the reason I ask you is because I know when you were a kid, you came to the United States from another country. First of all, I don't even know all the details, so I'm curious exactly how old you were when you came here for the first time, and what country you came from, and like, how did that all happen?
Well, there was a war at my country, Cambodia. It's in Asia. Then we were forced to come, ran out of the country, I guess, were kicked out. And so I was in camp for 7 years, and then I finally, my family and I, 9 people, were sponsored from the church. And then we got to be over here. I came here in 1984 in December. You know, when that December is a lot of snow, and the snow stick on the trees and everywhere. So the first thing where I came from, I don't know what they are. All I thought, the first thing was, I thought it was a cotton. I go, why am I here with all those cotton? And why are they're not cleaning? So anyway, and later on, our sponsor showed us what it is and try to taste it, and we go, oh, it's free, because you know over there we had to pay for the ice shave. It's like an ice shave.
Yeah.
My sister and I would just chow down with the snow.
So you ate a lot of snow as a kid?
Yes, I ate a lot of snow, but
that explains so much.
And then they warn us that make sure it's white, not yellow.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good advice.
So. Yeah.
And what language did you speak? What is your?
I speak Cambodia. Another one is a Khmer, and I was really different.
Yeah. Can you tell us how to say hello?
Hello, Suas Day. When I'm saying to the older people, I say Chum Riep Sua, but to the students and whoever younger than me,
Should we practice?
Suas Day.
Okay,
yeah.
have them practice.
Suas Day.
Suas Day.
Mm-hmm.
Did
And
I get
then
it?
if you want to be more respectful to your teachers and the older, you could say Chum Riep Sua.
Jumbriat Sua.
Yeah.
Might
That's
take some time for that.
respect, yeah.
So what was it like? You didn't speak any English at all when you
No.
got here. What is that like to be in a new place where you don't understand most of the people around you?
It was, well, when I got here, I was a teenager, so I missed all the kids' time. I don't know what being kid like. I got here, first thing, I was so scared, nervous, like don't know what's gonna happen to us. So we are in a new land, a new place, and a new environment. So it was really scary.
Yeah, and you had fled a place because of war. So
Yep.
you were already in a place where you're just like, trauma, hard
Yep.
things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's come from really hard time and then really scary time to see be here. I mean, you don't know what's happening, what's gonna.
So in those times, what helped you? How did other people reach out in a way, or what could people do? Maybe it didn't always happen, but what were those times where?
It was a little bit tough for me, and when I start working I feel I was belong when I start working at Normandale Hill for real, because when I start working here, I feel people, teachers, students, staff, everybody make me feel like I'm belong here by coming and greeting me and talk to me and make me feel like I'm one of them, one of you guys. So it's that, yeah, that make me feel belonging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what is it, if you picture yourself as that kid again, what was the biggest thing? Like, maybe it didn't happen a lot, but what could people do to really
Yes.
help kids in that situation feel like they belong, and how can we make a difference for those kids?
So when I was in high school, I don't speak English. I always end up alone, sitting by myself, it's not because I don't like anybody. It's just that I'm afraid to approach people, to talk to people, because I don't speak any English or know anybody, and I also know that I look different, and so I always end up by myself. If you at school right now, if you see somebody like alone sitting by themselves, go approach them, introduce yourself, and bring them to talk to them. I know with the smile, I know you have a mask, you can't smile. The hand gesture, like, hey, hi, hello, wave at them, say hello, and call them to come to play with you or talk to you and join you, approach them. So that will be,
Yeah, and we're not just talking about kids who don't know the language, but just kids who do feel left out or feel different. Just like everyone can somehow reach out to those kids and we can even do this. It's in the song. You belong. Do that right now. You belong. And then show them somehow.
Yeah.
Hang out with them. Talk to them. Invite them in a game.
Yes.
I just go like this sometimes for my smile.
Yeah.
Because I can't show my smile with my mask. But.
I do the blinking. That means I'm smiling at you.
But it does make a huge difference in those little things that you can do to help people feel that they belong. And we've even got kids who are not at school learning right now. And we can be creative to help those kids still have a sense of belonging too. Yeah. And hopefully this rally will just help with that too. To let you know, even though if you're not sitting here at school, that you're still a knight and you still belong. Thanks, Aporn, so much for sharing your story. And I know there's even so much more that you could share, but just those are great little images, you in the snow and you as a kid, you coming here. There's many stories, and it's when you share those stories that everyone feels like they belong. So let's find room for everyone to share their story. Teach us about you, because you belong. Thanks. Thanks again to Miss Pang for sharing some of her story. And as you think about that, I really want you guys to look out around you and just find ways that you can help people around you who might feel like they don't belong for whatever reason, We all can feel that way sometimes. But just be really aware of it and look for those people who might just need a little extra sense that they're there, that you see them, that they matter. You can do it. It's just the little things that can make a big difference when it comes to belonging. All right, now I want to leave you with a song. I think we know this song pretty well by now. But I wanted to make a little video to help highlight who we are. So I had some kids do some actions to the video, and I had them go out kind of by my door here, and we were spaced out. They actually did it without masks so we could see them, but I had them in my hallway. I had my door closed. I had my camera on the other side, so we did it super safely, but it gave us a chance just to show who we are and to just know what it looks like to see a smile on a kid's face again, and to let everybody know that you belong. All right, so as we head out here, look at these great kids. Do the actions too as we go through the song, because you belong.
If this is the first time you've ever been to a rally at Normandale Hills, we're so glad you're here. You belong! Maybe you've lived in Bloomington your whole life.
If you are new to the school, to this city, or even to this country, you belong.
However you got to school today, or maybe you took the bus, or got dropped off here, or you walked here, either way you belong.
Maybe you're a distance learner. You belong.
If you already know the name of every kid in your class, you belong.
Maybe it's hard for you just right now to remember the name of your teacher. That's okay, because you belong.
If your favorite thing to do is find a quiet place and read a book. Maybe reading is hard for you, but you're ready to try. If recess is your favorite time of the day, then you belong. If seeing your friends is the best part of coming to school. If you wake up excited and couldn't wait to go to school today, you belong.
Maybe you woke up and didn't want to come to school today because you felt sad or worried. You belong.
If you're ready to try new things and make mistakes. Maybe you wonder why you're not like other kids. You belong. Maybe you feel like there's a lot of stuff you don't know yet, and that we all have so much more to learn, even the grown-ups. Wherever you're from or how far you've come, you belong.
You and me, we belong. Wherever you're from, or how far you've come, you belong. Let these many feet send out one strong beat. We need every voice, so come join the song. You belong. You and me, we belong. Wherever you're from, how far you've come, you belong. We're on the same road, so let's share our load. You are not alone.